my website, I've got a paper by an electrical engineer that did all the equations for gravity, but using only density and buoyancy and taking out gravity because it's just a placeholder term that doesn't even need to be in the equations. Everything mathematically already works out without gravity. And like you're saying, this constant why that they ask, it gets to a point where you're like a 2-year-old that just why. And anyone that's had a 2-year-old knows that there is no end to that type of questioning. And so this
Right.
is, again, back to this defense mechanism of why. But why would they do it? Oh, but why does gravity work that way? Anytime these people whine with the why, it means that they can just continue asking questions and never accepting your answer, just like a 2-year-old who, yeah, but why do you have to go to work, Daddy? Because I have to make money. But why do you have to make money, Daddy? Because I have to look after you. But why do you have to look after me, Daddy?
Oh
Because I
my
don't want you to
God.
die. But why do you want me to die, Daddy? Because I love you. But why do you love me, Daddy? I'm starting not to love you with these questions.
Oh my God.
No, so
Oh my
people were
God.
asking me this on the forum, and I said the same thing you said. I said, I would say that is tantamount to asking why is water wet, why is ice cold, and why is fire hot. You can assume a constantly rising Earth. You can assume a constantly
Those are
rising.
ridiculous questions.
Of course,
But
you can
they're
assume a
being asked.
constantly rising Earth through assumed
Uh,
infinite space to assume an answer to such question, or you can just leave assumption out of it and let it be what it is. Um, and then sorry, scrolling up.
no, that's funny, man.
Yeah, and then I said, asking questions and never being fully satisfied with the answers is good, but anyone who has spent significant time with a 4-year-old knows that after every single answer given, you can continue to ask why. At no time is there an answer which can put an end to the perpetual question of why. And eventually, the kid won't shut up until you give an answer like, because that's just the way it is. And that is not a cop out. At some point, continually asking why will lead you to an infinite regress of explanations based on other explanations that never lead to any satisfactory conclusion. Because at the ultimate level, the ultimate answer to all these questions is it is that way because that is how it was created to be.
Thank you. We're not the creator. We're not the intelligent designer. Okay, we can't understand everything. There's just